Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss database management, a topic of Unit 3 of class 12th Computer Science. The topics to be covered are database concepts. Under these topics we will discuss introduction to database concepts, database management system software, need of the database, components of the database and the advantages of database. Database. When we speak about an organization like a school, a bank, a hospital or a college, large amount of data is required to be processed and handled. And this data handling is performed by arranging the data in the form of tables and databases. So here we can define a database. It is an organized collection of interrelated data that serves many applications. Here the meaning of the term interrelated means if we are creating database for a school, that means it can contain information about the information school, not any other organization like bank or hospital, like data of student, like data of subjects, fees related information, student result information, like this. So this database is a collection of interrelated data. Now we can also define database as organized collection of data about an entity, something that exists. That means in real world this entity should exist. It is a shared collection of related data or information. Shared collection means it can be shared among different users that serves many applications. It also allows the user to enter, access and analyze their data quickly and easily. Actually, it serves as a container which may contain various database objects. That means all files belonging to one organization will be treated as the database of that organization. Therefore, a database is considered as a repository of stored data. We take an example of school database. One of the important table of this database should be student table, storing the information of all the student. The columns of this tables are roll number, name, age and marks. These are also called field or data items. And the data stored in this student table is 20, Sonium, 14, 90. This is called a record or a tuple. So the student table is a collection of fields or data item, or also called columns, with different type of value storing in the table called records. Now we will discuss database management system. Actually, database management system is a general purpose software that facilitates the process of defining and manipulating database for various application. Previous slide में हमने जो देखा that is called a database, collection of data. But if we want to implement or create a database in our computer system, then in that case we need a software, and DBMS is a software. It is an electronic or computerized record keeping system used to create and manipulate the database. The purpose of this software is to allow the user to create, modify and control a database. Examples or the popular database management systems are MS Access, MySQL, Microsoft SQL, Oracle, DBase, FoxPro, etc. And many more examples are there. Actually, DBMS gives us different facilities or tools to store the data in a structured way. Actually, DBMS की help से हम tabular way में data को store कर सकते हैं, and if the data is stored in tabular form, it can be easily accessed in that way. Then we can query the database. That query the database means asking the question. If you want to retrieve some specific information from your table, then you can query the database. For example, suppose I want to retrieve the name of all those students from the student table whose name starts with S. This is an example of query the database. The next tool is sort and manipulate the data in the database. We can also sort. Sorting means arranging the data in ascending or descending order. हम सॉर्ट कर सकते हैं एंड डेटा को अकॉर्डिंग टू द नीड ऑफ द एप्लीकेशन मैनिपुलेट कर सकते हैं. देन वैलिडेट द डेटा एंटर्ड एंड चेक फॉर इनकन्सिस्टेंसीज. जो डेटा हम एंटर करेंगे टेबल में उसको हम चेक करते हैं कि ये करेक्ट फॉर्मेट में है या नहीं, जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए हमने इस डेटाबेस को क्रिएट किया है उसके स्टैंडर्ड को फॉलो करता है या नहीं. एंड देन वी कैन ऑल्सो चेक द डेटाबेस फॉर इनकन्सिस्टेंसी. If the same data exists in different table, then it should be same. Then we can also create different type of reports using this software against our database. Why we need database? Database की ज़रूरत क्यों है? हम क्यों database या DBMS को यूज़ कर रहे हैं to store the data? Because DBMS के पहले भी फ्लैट फाइल सिस्टम यूज़ किया जाता था टू स्टोर एंड मैनिपुलेट द डेटा. बट एक्चुअली उस फ्लैट फाइल सिस्टम में मेन प्रॉब्लम थी डेटा रिडंडेंसी एंड इनकन्सिस्टेंसी की. डेटा रिडंडेंसी मीन्स रिपीटिशन ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन एंड डेटा इनकन्सिस्टेंसी मीन्स more than one copy of the data exists and but the copy cannot agree. It reflects the different data. So, database system or the DBMS is used to eliminate the problems of data redundancy and data inconsistency. It does not maintain separate files for different application. Actually, it maintains the same copy for different application. It works on the centrally maintained database system, which means that data एक ही place पर रखा हुआ है और सारे application same database को refer करते हैं. जब भी कोई फाइल अपडेट होती है तो अपडेटेड वर्जन फाइल का सारे एप्लीकेशन को अवेलेबल होता है यूजिंग द डेटाबेस सिस्टम. सपोज आई एम हैविंग अ बैंक अकाउंट इन SBI. मेरा डेटा बैंक ने किसी DBMS सॉफ्टवेयर में मेंटेन किया होगा. नाउ अभी आई एम इन रंगा पहाड़ और यदि मैं यहाँ के किसी ATM से अपना बैंक अकाउंट एक्सेस करती हूँ और कुछ अमाउंट विड्रॉ करती हूँ या कोई ट्रांजैक्शन परफॉर्म करती हूँ तो जो मेरा बैलेंस अपडेशन है वो अपडेट हो जाता है. नाउ मैं किसी और प्लेस पर मूव करती हूँ, वहाँ से मैं एक्सेस करती हूँ अपने अकाउंट को तो एक्सेस हो जाता है, ट्रांजैक्शन परफॉर्म हो जाती है एंड अगेन मेरा जो बैलेंस होता है वो अपडेट हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स कि whenever any file gets updated, the updated version of the data is available to all the applications using the database system. Now here as a end user issue करते हैं request to the DBMS. DBMS ये request database local database को पास करता है. Now ये local database reply देता है जिसे end user use करता है. A database system has four main components: user or the end user, database application, database management system, software or a database. The user can be of different types. A database administrator, system or application developer, or an end user. End user is maybe a non-computer professional. Then the next component is the database application. Now this application may be general purpose or customized as per the need of a user. Actually this is an application जो कि database में data को access कर रहा है और ये application data user को show कर रहा है. So it can be designed in Python or C++ or any language. It can be general purpose or may be customized. The third component is the database management system. Actually we are creating a database, so we need a software that allow the user to define, create, access and manage the database. So database management system is a software. It may be MySQL or Oracle. And the last component is the database system. Actually it is a collection of logical data related to the application. Advantages of DBMS. DBMS provide different advantages. That's why we are using nowadays DBMS to create and manipulate the database. The important advantage of a DBMS is elimination of data redundancy. ये eliminate करता है data repetition की problem को, because data tabular form में store होता है और इसमें repetition नहीं होता. Second advantage is the data consistency. data consistency provide करता है. यदि आपका same data more than one table में appear होता है तो ये same copy को reflect करेगा. Data आप share कर सकते हैं against different application. That means same data can be shared among different users. It reduces the programming efforts. डेटाबेस इन्फोर्सेस स्टैंडर्ड्स, स्टैंडर्ड को इन्फोर्स करता है। फॉर एग्जांपल सपोज जिस कंपनी के लिए आप एम्प्लॉय डेटाबेस क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, इफ़ इट हैज़ सम रूल्स लाइक एज शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 25, तो आप विद द हेल्प ऑफ चेक कंस्ट्रेंट इस टाइप के रूल्स एट द टाइम ऑफ क्रिएशन ऑफ टेबल और डेटाबेस इन्फोर्स कर सकते हैं। सैलरी ज़ीरो नहीं होना चाहिए, लाइक दिस। देन ये डेटा इंटीग्रिटी को इम्प्रूव करता है, जो भी डेटा इंसर्ट होगा वो करेक्ट फॉर्मेट में होगा। प्राइवेसी एंड सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करता है डेटाबेस को। जैसे ही आप लॉगिन करते हैं MySQL में, तो इट विल आस्क फॉर द पासवर्ड, दैट मीन्स it provide privacy and security. Then it has improved backup and recovery system. Thank you for watching this video. In case of any query, mail me at banosavrakb@gmail.com.